Korean movies. In a sense, there's one Korean movie that I watched. Actually, there's actually been two, maybe I've seen more than that. But specifically one that came out not last week, but on the 14th of July. It's basically called Peninsula, which is a sequel to Train to Busan. Now, if you watch Train to Busan is actually a zombie movie. That's basically what the franchise is. It's a zombie movie. But out of all the zombie movies that came out, Train to Busan really hit pretty well. If you want to watch it, obviously go watch it. But it's basically about a father and his daughter, and zombies all of a sudden come out of nowhere, right? And the entire movie, or most of it, takes place in a train. So you can understand how frightening that is. I mean, think about it. You're in South Africa, zombies on the train. I'll be frightened, super frightened. Yeah, the movie ends pretty bad in a sense. Like, it's a zombie movie. It's not going to end great. It ends the way you don't expect it to end. But now Peninsula is the sequel to that. The title specifically says Train to Busan 2 Peninsula. But Peninsula is super awesome, to be honest. I mean, I like Train to Busan. I didn't pay too much attention to it, but I really liked it. But when Peninsula came out, I saw the trailer for Peninsula. I had to watch it, and I watched it basically this week, in the week. I was blown away. Peninsula is cool. It's cool. Train to Busan was fantastic. It did well. They gave a big budget for the sequel, and then we have Peninsula, and Peninsula is super awesome. It actually blew me away. Yeah, it is Korean, but to be honest, these guys are pretty good nonetheless. I mean, and the way they depict the zombies and everything. I mean, if you watch Resident Evil, it's way better than Resident Evil. Resident Evil was like cool, big blockbuster, but this is like Peninsula shows you what could happen if a pandemic like that happened. I mean, it's not like everybody's just gonna run away. I mean, there are gonna be people that are left behind, and they're gonna adapt to the life in that specific area that's infested with zombies. But I'll be honest, Peninsula took me on a train ride of emotions. It legit did. The sacrifice involved. I mean, it took me, seriously, at the end, I don't know if I'm going to spoil it for you guys. It took me at the end like, oh, sacrifice. Oh, he's going to save. Oh, sacrifice. What am I supposed to feel? I'm happy or sad. I had to feel both of that at the same time. I actually shed a tear. I'm being super serious. I shed a tear. Yeah, look, I'm a fan of Resident Evil, right? Especially the video games. But man, that world was messed up. In Resident Evil, the world was messed up. But Train to Busan is not like, normally they show like, oh, the entire world is like being destroyed. No. In Peninsula, it's like it never spread out through the countries, through the world. It was maintained in Korea. And Korea is like a no-go zone in a sense, I would say that's more shocking, because like if the world was already infested with zombies, right, the entire world, you kind of know like, okay, cool. Nothing else more to fear. The world is already messed up. We have to make do. But if there's like a specific region that is infested with zombies and the rest of the world is okay, I'd be more frightened, because way of life still continues, yet there's a threat just over the ocean, or the Pacific Ocean, wherever Korea is. There's like a threat waiting, and no one can tell when it will like affect the rest of the world. I would say that is actually more shocking, because now you have to continue your life, or the world has to continue knowing that, boom, there's something super major happening there, and we need to contain it, and funding goes in there, but that goes to a whole different story. I'm just saying, the reality of things in a real world, besides what we've seen in other movies, where if it spreads and then infects, the reality of what it could actually do, which I think Peninsula really hits, I would say that is more frightening. The reality is legit more frightening in any case. What was so cool was that in the movies as well, stop me if I'm giving you spoilers, but what's in the movie is that normally we would think going out at night when there's zombies is like the worst idea. In Peninsula, it's actually a good idea, because apparently the zombies they're kind of blind at night, and during the day would be a worse time. That's totally opposite, because normally I thought, don't go out again, because you can't see them, but apparently they can't see you either. That's cool. But I'm not complaining. It took a whole different spin on things and that's just how it is, you know. It's super cool. Peninsula is really cool. It's really heartbreaking. It's almost like a family movie. Yeah, yeah, legit. It's almost like a family movie. But yeah, there's cash involved. There's cash involved. You look at the trailer, it was full of cash. That's what this movie entails, and that's really good, to be honest. I haven't watched a lot of Korean movies. You know, I'm more of a martial arts type. I would like to watch all of those. And you know, there's some really cool. I watched early in the week as well. What did I watch? It was something Fury, something Fury. Yeah, it was actually a good movie, to be honest. You know, Korean movies are actually pretty good. I wasn't that much of a big fan, but now I see these like totally, they're actually like super great. To be honest, I don't think it's really playing here, but you can catch it online. That's for sure. You can watch it. That's super great. It's super cool, you know. And like the other thing is, like, if you haven't liked this page, like this page. You know, you can follow me. You'll basically see that at the end of this there will be like a slight little ad or just picture where you can basically just follow me on the different channels, pages. You know, Instagram as well. You know. But yeah, this page is Samson. If you haven't liked it, like it, please, and follow. There's also a page called Kijin Knox, which is my gaming page. If you haven't liked it and followed, please like and follow as well. The same for my YouTube channel, which is Kijin Knox nonetheless. You can actually just add a like there and at the same time subscribe, you know. But guys, please enjoy the rest of August, and you know, stay safe. We don't want any zombies running around, that's for sure. You know, watch Peninsula, and you need to understand what you really have to do in case a pandemic like that actually happens. See you guys. Korean.